Every morning, you stand at a crossroads. You can stay as you are, or you can grow. You can let fear hold you back, or you can choose progress. For anyone learning English, this choice carries even greater meaning. Learning English isn't just about memorizing words. It's about courage. It's about unlocking doors that once seemed closed. It's about connecting with people, ideas, and opportunities you never imagined. Each time you speak a new word, you're building confidence. Each mistake you make is not a failure, but a stepping stone proof that you're trying. And with every attempt, you grow stronger. Many learners feel shy. You might believe your accent isn't good enough. But here's the truth. Your voice matters. Your words matter. Your efforts matter. Fluency has never been about perfection. It's about courage. It's about speaking even when nerves tell you to stay silent. It's about pushing forward when things feel uncomfortable. When you say, I don't understand, you're not admitting defeat, you're opening the door to learn. When you ask, could you say that again? You're demonstrating strength, not weakness. Asking questions is a powerful tool. Never forget that you are not walking this path alone. Millions of learners around the world are right there with you. Some may be ahead, others behind, but every voice has a story worth sharing. Your story is still being written. Make a promise to yourself. Speak a little more today than you did yesterday, even if it's one new word, even if it's just a short sentence. That's progress. That's how growth happens. Start a daily habit, right? One sentence in English. Say it out loud. Whisper it if you have to. Feel the rhythm. Let your mouth practice the shapes of the sounds. This is how fluency is built, through steady, deliberate practice. When fatigue creeps in, remind yourself why you began this journey. Was it to open career opportunities? To travel the world? To make friends in far-off places? To express your thoughts without hesitation? Hold on to that why. Let it push you through the hard days. English is more than a bridge between you and the life you want, a bridge between who you are today and the version of yourself that's waiting just around the corner. Yes, learning can feel tough. Yes, it takes time. But take a moment to notice how far you've already come. You've started. You're learning. That in itself is extraordinary. Say this with me. I am an English speaker. I learn more each day. I am proud of my progress. I will not give up. I believe in myself. Repeat this when the journey feels heavy, because belief is always the first step toward success. Celebrate your milestones, no matter how small. Did you follow an English podcast today? Celebrate. Did you successfully order food in English? Celebrate. Learned 5 new words. Cerebreto. Cerebreto. Every forward step is worth acknowledging. Real-world English is fast, unpredictable, and sometimes messy, but so are you. You are adaptable. You are resilient. And when the moment comes to speak, you will find the words. Your journey isn't defined by how quickly you achieve fluency. It's defined by persistence, by the heart you put into each step. So be patient. Be gentle with yourself. Take a deep breath and keep going. Consistency always beats intensity. 10 focused minutes a day will do more for you than 2 hours once a week. Read a paragraph. Write a journal entry. Listen to a song. Say a few sentences out loud. Do something in English daily. Make English a natural part of your routine. Watch your favorite shows with English subtitles. Sing along to songs you love. Write about your day in a notebook. Speak to yourself in the mirror. Find ways to make English enjoyable. The more you enjoy the process, the more lasting your progress will be. And don't keep what you learn to yourself. Share itivan, a single new word or phrase. Teaching strengthens your own understanding. Every time you explain something to someone else, you learn it twice. There will be days when it feels like nothing makes sense. Days when you wonder if you're stuck. Those moments aren't the end of your journey, they're part of it. Rest if you must, but always return. Keep learning, keep speaking, keep showing up. One day, you'll look back and marvel at how far you've traveled. You're not just acquiring a language, you're shaping a new life. One word at a time. One sentence at a time. There's a voice inside you, persistent, determined, unshakable, that whispers, I want more. More understanding, more connection, more confidence. That voice led you here. Don't ignore it. Feed it. Every page you read, every podcast you play, every attempt you make to express yourself makes that voice stronger. The world may doubt you, but your inner drive knows what you're capable of. Trust it. Follow it. Because once you believe in your ability to grow, your progress becomes unstoppable. Picture a door, locked tight. Behind it lies opportunity, new friendships, travel, career growth, and in your hand is the key. Each word you learn turns the key a little more. Each conversation you attempt brings another click. One day, that door swings open, and on the other side, you realize something profound. You didn't just unlock a language. You unlocked your own resilience, your patience, your determination. So keep turning that key. Even if it feels slow, even if it takes time, you're moving forward. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine the future version of yourself, confident, fluent, fearless, participating in meetings, laughing with friends around the world, understanding movies without subtitles, expressing your thoughts with ease. That version of you isn't just a dream, it's your destination. And you're on the path to meet them step by step. Don't compare your pace to anyone else's. Growth isn't a race. It's a personal journey. Every step you take brings you closer. Think back to the very start. Maybe it was just one word, hello. Maybe a phrase from a song you couldn't quite understand. That first spark of curiosity set everything in motion. You weren't just learning English, you were learning perseverance, building resilience, developing the discipline to keep showing up even when it was hard, even when the words wouldn't come. That's the real achievement, not just mastering grammar, but proving to yourself that you can keep going, no matter how tough it feels. There will be days when you feel stuck, days when the right words slip away, your accent feels heavy, or your confidence wavers. Days when you wonder, maybe I'll never get this. But those doubts aren't reality, they're just fear in disguise. Struggle is not failure. It's proof of effort. And effort always counts. The best learners fall often, but they rise just as many times. Success isn't the absence of challenge, it's the choice to continue in spite of it. So when things feel hard, pause, breathe, remind yourself, this is part of my journey. I'm making progress, even if I can't always see it. Celebrate every step forward. Understood a new phrase? Celebrate. Completed a lesson? Celebrate. Followed a conversation without translating in your head? Celebrate. These small victories accumulate, building the confidence and fluency you're striving for. Too often, we wait to be proud of ourselves until we've reached some distant finish line. But pride isn't reserved for the end. It can exist in every small success. Today, you learned something new. Today, you practiced. Today, you grew. That's worth celebrating. Remember, you're not doing this just for a grade, a certificate, or even a job. You're doing it for yourself, for the version of you that wants to be heard, to connect, to belong. You're here because a part of you believes in something bigger. I can become more. I can go further. And that belief has already carried you this far. You are the reason you've made it here. You're the source of your own motivation. The proof that effort leads to change. That's powerful. That's rare. That's victory. This isn't the end of your journey. It's just the beginning. The beginning of conversations you once thought impossible. The start of opportunities that once felt out of reach. English isn't just a tool, it's a key. And now that key is in your hand. With it, you'll connect with people, ideas, and places that were once out of reach. You'll not only speak a new language, but carry with you an unshakable belief. I can learn anything. I can do anything. So keep going. One word at a time. One conversation at a time. You've already built the momentum. You've already proven your strength. And the best chapters of your journey are still ahead. This is just the beginning, and the world is waiting to hear your voice,